Okay, YouTube, this is your boy Mark for Loose Screws and Views, back again another video. But you know how we do. Before we get started, let's get all that business and politicking out of the way. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Go ahead and subscribe. Alright, now that we got all that business and politicking out of the way, let's get to the video. Okay, YouTube, this is your boy Mark, back again another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at a cold box from a company called RIDGID, alright, aka a cooler. Alright, but before we get started, let's get a couple things out of the way. One, I'm not an expert. Two, I'm just a guy that loves taking gadgets. And three, I just like to showcase new products that I get right here on the channel. Alright? Alright. Companies, if you want some showcase or unbox on the channel, go down in the description box to get my information. And while you're down there, hit the subscribe button. Everybody, it helps the channel. Alright? Now that we got that out of the way. Yeah. Like I said, this is one of the most anticipated boxes from RIDGID. You know, it's been rumored for a while. It was on the website for a while, unavailable for over a year. I mean, it's just been it's been sitting out there. Everybody has been anticipating this thing for a minute, and it finally came out about I want to say a few weeks ago. So, but it's still not available in stores. It's only available at Home Depot's website. So, I will leave a link down in the description box below where you can go ahead and get more information on it, or you can get one for yourself. All right, all right. So basically, this is the RIDGID Cold Box. Let me read up a couple of specs what they claim from the website. It's the 27-quart RIDGID Cold Box. Hose is made with high-impact resin for long-lasting performance. It holds up to 42 cans and has 2 cup holders on the lid. It offers a heavy-duty latches and features extra-large carrying handle for easy transportation. The lockable cooler is part of RIDGID's Pro Tool storage system, basically that stacking system, 22-inch stacking system. So it's part of that system, and I'm going to show you a little bit later how this thing can stack on top of those bad boys. They all connect together. Let's see, yeah, because it got the little things right here to help connect it. Let me see what it has. Like I said, the high impact resin. Let me see what on here. Compatible with the storage system, heavy duty, durable, and lockable. So yeah, you got a lock right here. So basically, this is the 27-quart cooler. You know, it's not the biggest cooler, but you know, it's decent for a job site. It holds 47 cans. So let me go ahead and snatch this off right here. Give you guys a closer look at this. If my camera will focus. There we go. This is the cover. You can pause this video for yourself. More information on here. Look at the inside. And see, this is part of the system right here. This is what I was telling you. Because I have the whole system, and this is how it will look stacked up in the system. So you can mix and match it to however you want to do it. You know, if you want to get the long box right here and do it like that, or if you want to get the regular box with wheels and stack it up like that. Too easy, too easy. So, I mean, it's all kind of ways you can put it together once you get it. You know, once you get it, you can do it the way you want to do it. Like I said, right here it has a lock right here, and you see you got the RIDGID branded right here, and you see the 2 cup holders they were talking about right here. Let's see, and these are the handles that help connect it to other boxes, which I'll show in a minute. Also, let's see here. Here are the latches, heavy duty latches, plastic, not metal, but plastic. So it's not metal like the latches on one of the other boxes. Let's see. Well, this is making me turn the table. Let's see, okay. Open it up. And before we open it up, let's check out the handle first before we open it up. Too cool. And it locks in place. Very sturdy, and it locks in place. Let's go ahead and put the handle down real quick. Open it up. Bam. Let's see what we got inside. I guess it's, you know, letting you know it's brand new. So I'm going to go ahead and snatch this paper out. Okay. You don't need that paper anymore. I'll let you take a look inside the cold box. So, I mean, I think the price point should have been a little bit lower, but I understand the reason why the price point is where it is. I think it's like close to 69 or 60 bucks, something like that. And I understand that it's because of the durable material, and it's made to be out on the job site, you know, getting banged around and all that good stuff. So I'm guessing that's the reason for the price point. Other than that, if it wasn't for that, I would think the price point should be down like closer to, you know, 30 instead of like in the 60s. But as you can see here, and get a closer look right here. You have the nice little seal, little gasket, rubber gasket go around here to kind of keep it watertight seal on here. That's pretty cool. Looks like some strong hinges right here. Durable plastic. And let's see, you got your RIDGID little name right here. Let's go ahead and close the box back up again. Easy locking. Let's see, turn around the back of it. Well, here's the side of it. You can see that heavy duty handle. And let's see here, these are little locking mechanisms that connected to the other RIDGID boxes. Alright, that looks like a little chip right there from the factory, but anyway. And see these little grooves at the bottom? These little grooves at the bottom also help to connect to the latches on the other boxes. These little latches right here, the other box will be connecting right there. Alright, let's go around the back of it. Nothing really on the back of it. I was wondering, I'm like, why they got this little curve in there? But you know, it is what it is. Alright, it's sold separately. Got a little, I don't know what that is about. But other than that, let's look at the bottom of it. Nobody never shows the bottom of these boxes. But here's the bottom of the box, nothing special. Helps to connect with the center grooves or the other ones. So yeah, nothing really all that special. You know, basically, like I say, this is made for, you know, a job site. You know, you are, you know, doing construction or camping. You going camping, this would be a good box to go camping with. Or if you got an ATV, this would be a perfect box to put on back of your ATV, because if it drops, you ain't worried about them breaking, and you ain't worried about, you know, if it rains outside, you ain't worried about the water get in there, or you know, if you want to keep your, you know, if you're camping, you got food in here, you got to keep cold. You know what I'm saying? Keep the elements out. So yeah, overall this is a pretty decent one. But let me go ahead and show you how the other boxes can stack on here. And also what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some of these drinks. Let's see here, so we can see how many of these drinks fit in there. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and put one in so you can get kind of just how big this thing is. This is one drink. If I can get it to show you, this is one drink. So if you want to put them like long ways like that, that would be cool. But I'm gonna show you a little bit more of that a little bit later. Like I say, I'm gonna get some ice and also fill it with ice. And it says it'll stay cool, ice retention for 48 hours. Now I don't know if we're gonna do the full 48 hours. I think we might do 24 hours, but we're gonna put it to the test. All right. So let me get some other boxes to stack on top of this so you can see how that feature works, and then we'll go ahead and do the ice test. All right. All right, I got one of the other RIDGID cases right here, and this is like, you know, I showcased this one on one of the other videos. I'll leave a link to that video in a minute. This is where I keep a lot of my battery packs and stuff for the studio. So I use it for studio equipment. I don't use it so much for tools. I use it to keep all the stuff in the studio. But as you can see, it fits right on here perfectly. All right, and remember I was saying about the latches, so I'm going to go ahead and latch it together. And you can do it without even looking at it. Bam. So say you need to get in the cooler, you know, and you didn't, you know, want to take this off or whatever. All you gotta do is hold a lever on this one. Bam. Too easy. See that? It's connected. It's not falling apart. It's not falling apart. Matter of fact, let me close this up. Put this down. And this is real sturdy. Same thing on the other one. The other one was real sturdy. As you can see, I pick it up. Bam! Look at that. They're connected together. Not coming apart. So this would be perfect for camping though. But like I say, you know, and I can see why they, you know, have it on the job site. So it's convenient, you know, and like if you got the box, which I'm gonna probably show right in another video, the box, the rolling box, where you can put it on top, and you can roll it around everywhere. You know, it's convenient. It's real convenient. It's not, you know, it's not the pack out, it's not Milwaukee pack out, because Milwaukee pack out is like one of the best ones on the market right now. But I think the same company that makes the Milwaukee pack out makes these boxes as well. So this is like their budget version. But yeah, I would have loved to to have gotten the Milwaukee boxes. But you know, they're on a higher level. And you know your boy Mark trying to save some money. So, you know, I look at a more budget friendly. So that's why I look at rigid boxes. They're more budget friendly. And to me, they look like about the same quality as Milwaukee Packout, but they just don't have as many options as the Milwaukee Packout has. The Packout has so many different boxes and stuff that you can connect together. It's ridiculous. And I wish Rigid would go ahead and do the same thing. Rigid, listen to me. Bring out a box that got drawers on it. That'd be even better. All right, Rigid, holla at me. Anyway, yeah. So this is cool. Let me take this apart and say you wanted to set this on the bottom, which ain't gonna hurt because you know it's sturdy. So I'm gonna pull this one to the side, and you see where I can put it at. I'm gonna put it to the side, put it back here, and then put the cooler to the side. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one back on the desk. I'm just tearing up the desk. And I'm gonna see where you can connect it to the bottom of the cold box. So, bam, you see that? If you hear that, lock it in there in place. So what I'm gonna do, bam, and like I said, I'm not even looking at it, bam, it's locked in. Bam, now you're carrying 2 boxes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you got a lot of heavy stuff, and I wouldn't recommend that. But if you're trying to move stuff around, it'll be an easy way to move stuff around instead of going one box at a time, save some time. Bam, connected. Look at that, connected. Not falling apart. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and fill this bad boy full of drinks and full of ice, and we're gonna test that to see you know how the ice does overnight on 24 hours. All right. Hold tight. Okay. I've been working on this video, I don't know how long. I thought I was recording a minute ago, and all that stuff I was doing, I wasn't recording, wasn't paying attention to the light. But anyway, this is something that was inside the bottom of the box as you seen earlier, right? I thought it was just trash, so I didn't really pay attention to it. Then I started feeling it. I was like, oh man, what is this? Instructions, a little diagram right here, right? They got so you know how many cans it holds, 42 cans. Let's see here. It's telling you about the extra large carrying handle right here. And then it's showing you, it's telling you it's lockable, which is lockable right here, a little lock and hold. And it's telling you about the latches right here. So if you see this if you see this paper in there, most likely it'll be upside down. You know, if you want to keep it and check it out, don't throw it away. Just you know, FYI. But yeah, like I was saying a minute ago, you know, like I said, I thought I was recording some footage earlier, and I already put the cans in here, and well, cans and bottles, and it is what it is, and put the ice in here. But like I said, this is I got 11 of these Gatorade Zeros with protein. I don't know if you can see that. All right, so I got 11 of them in here. Move this ice out of the way. So I got 11 of them in here. And then I got a 6-pack of sparkling water. So I don't have quite 42 cans in here. I just put what I have in here. I don't sure really do cans, but you know, for the sake of the video, I went and got those in here. So yeah, let me show you what it looked like inside. It still got plenty of room, so I could probably get another 6-pack in here, and maybe about 4 more of those bottles. So yeah, I'm gonna close this up. And oh yeah, that's what it was mentioning right here. You got the little cup holder. I mean, you know, it is what it is. It's all right to have them anyway. But what I'm gonna do, we're gonna lock this up, and we're gonna come back in about maybe about 24 hours. And then we might do the 48-hour test to see how much ice is in here, but we could definitely come back tomorrow and see how much ice is still in here, because they're saying it'll hold for like 48 hours. So we're gonna do the test, and today it's like it's about 1700, Sunday, June 12th. All right, so we'll check back out in 24 hours and see how the ice is looking inside. All right, hold tight. Okay, we back. It's about almost 24 hours later. It is, let's see if you can see this right here. It is 16:53 on the 13th. We started this yesterday on the 17th. I mean on the 12th. So let's see if any ice is melted. Unlocked. Open it up. Well, they say it's supposed to keep it cold for 48 hours. Let me look at that again. Let's see here. It's supposed to keep it cold for about 48 hours. And all the ice is melted. All the ice is melted. Let me go ahead and give you a better shot so you can see that all the ice is melted after 24 hours. Maybe I didn't put enough ice in there. I don't know. As you can see, all the ice is melted. There's no ice there, but it's freezing cold now. It's freezing cold. So I might let it sit another day just to see, if the water stays cold. But as you see, at 24 hours, all the ice is melted. And it's just been sitting in the house, not sitting outside. All right. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow and see if the water is even still cold. All right. Hold tight. Okay, it's day 3. Let you look at the time. It's the 14th, and we started this thing on Sunday, the 12th. And as we saw on the second day, pretty much all the ice had melted, but the water was still ice cold. So I said, let me go and see another day, and see how it does. So let's see here. Open it up. The water's still ice cold. Let me get one of these drinks out of here and see how cold it is. Yeah, still ice cold. Still ice cold. Yep. So, the verdict on here is yeah, it won't hold the ice. Maybe I didn't put enough ice in there. I don't know, because I want probably put like a half bag. I'm not sure how much it was, but what I will say is that it will stay ice cold, but the ice was pretty much gone in 24 hours, and there it is 48 hours later, and there's no ice, but the water is still ice cold and the drinks are still ice cold. So when they're ice cold, but still they're cold. So for what it is, it does its thing. Let me go ahead and open this bad boy up so you guys can see it for yourself. Open it up. Let's bring the camera over here. And this is how it's going to look when you got the whole system all together. And they have one more box that goes to it. It basically is a basket. So I don't have it on there. But, for the sake of the video, it would have been too tall right now. But that's how it looks. It looks like you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes stacked together with the cold box, and then they have the crate. That's what I meant to say. The crate makes 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the cart makes 6. So my verdict is, yeah, I mean it's a nice cooler. I don't think it's worth that high price point. I think this should have went down to about maybe 35, maybe 40, but it is what it is. But they go on sale, so the prices fluctuate. So I'm not, I can't really say what the price is right now, because they go up and down, and how they run these sales on different holidays. But my verdict is, I mean, it's pretty decent. It's really durable. That's one thing I say. It's real durable. I mean, this would be good for camping. You going to have it on ATV, or if you on a job site. That's what it's meant for, a job site. So I mean, yeah, it's a pretty decent cooler. With with it being summertime, you definitely want to invest in something like this. So yeah, my verdict is the RIDGID, cold box is pretty cool. But like I said, the ice doesn't last for 48 hours like they stated on, like they stated. I'm losing my voice. Like they stated on the instructions here. Now possibly I didn't have enough ice in there. Maybe I should have filled it up with ice, and maybe it would have been 48 hours. So I might try that one day and fill it up totally up with ice and see how long the ice lasts. Because like I said on here, let me get you so you can see it. On here, let me see what it says. Oh, on the front, it's saying 48 hours right here. 48 hours. Let me see that. But I think it looks pretty decent. It looks pretty decent. So, I'll leave a link down in the description box below where you can get more information on it, because I know it's probably something, some other questions you're going to know about it. Like I said, I'm not an expert. This guy loves taking gadgets, and I just figured, showcase, this RIDGID. I also made a video on the part of the system, but like I said, it's a decent investment. It's a decent box. Price point could have been lower, but it is what it is. But like I said, I'll leave a link down in the description box, and like I said, if you want any more information on it, detailed information, go ahead and click on that link in the description box. Boy, I'm losing my voice. So appreciate you guys checking out the video. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, notification bell so you'll be notified of new videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend. It's greatly appreciated. I appreciate everybody checking out the video. And go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It's free. Don't cost anything. Go ahead. It's easy. Hit it. Alright, enough of that. But like I always say, treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people better than you want to be treated, alright? Alright, let's see here. The message for the day. Oh yeah. Message for the day is think before you speak. Alright? Let me go into detail real quick. Think before you speak. A lot of times you want to tell people how they need to do stuff in life, and what they should have done and what they should be doing, and how to do it and how to do that. Sometimes you just need to step back and think before you speak, because you want to sit up here and give everybody advice and be supervisor and stuff like that. But you have to take a look and step back and look at your life. Are you doing everything the right way? Have you done everything the right way? Have you made all the best decisions? Or, how is things going in your life? Your life might be going, things might be going haywire in your life. But here you are, want to tell somebody how they need to do stuff and how they should do it and all that kind of stuff. So sometimes, I know we're all guilty of it, but sometimes you might want to step back and think before you speak. So, instead of telling people what they ought to do and how they should do stuff, and you would do it like this, and I would do it like that, and they wouldn't do it, what I'm saying? Instead of doing it like that, share your experience instead of trying to tell somebody what to do, because everybody want to be a supervisor, but they don't want to, take all the junk that comes with being a supervisor. So instead of telling people what to do and how to do stuff, just share your life experiences. Say, well, this is what happened to me, and this is how it went down with me when such and such and such and such. Instead of telling somebody, this is how you need to do it, that's how you need to do it, this is the way you do it. Just share your experience instead of telling somebody how to do it and how they should have done. Just go ahead and say, hey, share your experience and say, hey, this is how it happened to me. And when I did this, I did that. But, who knows? It might not happen for you that way, and it might will. So, just basically share your experience and know when to speak and know when not to speak. That's the message for the day. This is Big Boy Mark for Loose Screws and Fuse. Drop the mic, and I'm out. Peace. Man, I gotta get some more of this cold drink. Pretty cold. Ooh, hot.